Welcome back to Citizenship Roadmap. Do you want to pass your U.S. citizenship interview the first time? Then this video will help you. Today you will see a real applicant's interview. The USCIS officer asked personal questions, reading and writing sentences, and yes/no questions from the N400 form. Watch the full interview to learn and avoid mistakes. Citizenship Roadmap.
Good morning, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm good. Are you here for your citizenship interview?
Yes, sir.
Can I see your appointment letter, please?
Certainly, here you go.
Thank you. Please enter the building. Remove your belt, jacket, and everything in your pockets. Place them in the blue bin, then proceed through the metal detector.
All right, sir.
Now, please take your belongings and head to the second floor for customer service. Thank you, and have a great day.
Good morning, how can I help you?
Good morning, I'm here for my U.S. citizenship interview.
May I see your appointment letter and state-issued ID?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. You're all set. Please take a seat. The USCIS officer will call you shortly.
Thanks.
Sophia Alvarez?
Yes, that's me.
Hi, I'm Officer Jackson. I'll conduct your interview today. Follow me, please.
Nice to meet you, officer.
Nice to meet you too. Please place your belongings on the chair. Remain standing and raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Great, have a seat. Have you been waiting long today?
No, about 15 minutes. The line was moving pretty quickly.
That's good to hear. Traffic this morning, was it heavy?
Surprisingly, no. It was smooth. I think the early start helped.
Ah yes, mornings are always easier before rush hour. So, how's your day going so far, besides the drive?
Pretty good, officer. I had a calm morning, did some review for this interview, coffee helped, too.
Good. Coffee is essential before an interview like this. Did you get a chance to relax over the weekend?
Not really, I mostly studied. But I did take a short walk in the park yesterday.
That's important. Fresh air before a big day. Any other plans after this interview, if everything goes well?
Just hope to celebrate a little with my family. We're keeping it simple.
Family celebrations are always nice. Did your kids help you prepare for the civics questions?
Yes, they quizzed me a bit. I think they enjoyed being teachers for a change.
I like that. Kids are good at keeping us on our toes. All right, I think we're ready to begin the official part of the interview now. Take a deep breath, you'll do fine. Before we begin, I want to explain how this interview will go. I'll start by reviewing your N400 application form to make sure all the information is accurate. This includes your personal details, family information, employment history, travel, and other relevant information. Please answer all my questions truthfully and clearly. If you don't understand a question, let me know, and I'll rephrase it. You may also correct any mistakes on your form during this review. After we review your application, we will move on to the Civics test, the English reading and writing test, and the Part 9 yes/no questions regarding your background, moral character, and eligibility. Do you have any questions before we start reviewing your personal information?
No, officer. I'm ready.
Great. Let's begin with your personal details. What is your current legal name?
Sophia Alvarez.
And your given name, meaning your first name?
Sophia.
How do you spell that?
Sofia.
Do you have a middle name?
No, officer.
And your last name is Alvarez?
Yes, that's correct.
Have you ever used any other names since becoming a permanent resident?
No, officer. I have always used Sophia Alvarez.
Would you like to legally change your name today?
No, officer. I want to keep my name as is.
What is your date of birth?
February 10th, 1989.
Your application says you were born in Argentina. Is that correct?
Yes, officer. That is correct.
Are you a citizen of Argentina?
Yes, I am only a citizen of Argentina.
Are you a citizen of any other country?
No, officer.
Do your parents live in the United States?
No, officer. My parents live in Argentina.
Are your parents U.S. citizens?
No, officer.
What is your current home address?
1890 Maple Avenue, Dallas, Texas, 75206.
Is your mailing address the same as your home address?
Yes, officer, it's the same.
Do you own or rent your home?
I own it, officer.
How long have you lived at this address?
About 3 years.
When did you move here?
October 30th, 2022.
Where did you live before this address?
13570 Thornton DR, Frisco, Texas, 75035.
Did you also live with your spouse at that previous address?
Yes, officer.
Can you provide the last 4 digits of your social security number?
Sure, it's 7725.
Do you have any physical or mental disabilities that require accommodation during the interview?
No, officer.
How tall are you, and how much do you weigh?
I am 5 feet 4 inches and 117 pounds.
What color are your eyes?
Brown.
And your hair?
Black.
Let's review your documents. Does your current mailing address match what's on your ID and N400 application?
Yes, officer. 1890 Maple Avenue, Dallas, Texas, 75206.
Can you provide the last 4 digits of your Social Security number?
7725.
Did you take any trips that are not listed on your N400 application?
No, officer. All trips are listed correctly.
Your green card says you became a permanent resident on March 7, 2018. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Have you ever lost your green card or been issued a replacement?
No, officer. This is the original card I received.
Great. Moving on to your passport. Is this your current passport?
Yes, officer.
I noticed that your passport expired 2 months ago. Do you have any plans to travel internationally soon?
No, officer. I don't have any trips planned.
Can you please hand me your green card, passport, state-issued ID, and your appointment letter?
Sure, officer. Here they are.
Thank you. Can you confirm that the name on your card is your legal name?
Yes, officer. It's Sofia Alvarez.
And your date of birth?
February 10th, 1989.
Have you ever changed your legal name since receiving your green card?
No, officer. I've always used Sofia Alvarez.
Does the address on this ID match your current residence?
Yes, officer. 1890 Maple Avenue, Dallas, Texas, 75206.
Excellent. Is this photo current and a good likeness of you?
Yes, officer.
This confirms today's interview date and location. Can you verify that all the information is correct?
Yes, officer. Everything looks correct.
Are all your trips and travel stamps listed accurately on your N400 application?
Yes, officer. Everything is up to date.
Thank you. Have you ever received public benefits that were not reported or required documentation updates?
No, officer. Everything was reported correctly.
All right, Sophia. Thank you for having all your documents ready. They appear accurate and complete. Sophia, let's dive into the heart of your story, your personal journey, your family, and your work life. To start, tell me, how many times have you been married?
Twice, officer.
Tell me about your current spouse.
His name is Daniel Thompson. He was born on July 2, 1985, and he is a U.S. citizen. We've been married for 5 years.
Where did you meet Daniel?
At work. We were both in corporate sales at a retail company.
Can you tell me about your previous marriage?
I was previously married to an Argentine citizen. We divorced in 2016.
How long were you married to your previous spouse?
About 6 years, from 2010 to 2016.
Were there any children from your previous marriage?
Yes, I have 2 children from my first marriage. They are 8 and 10 years old.
Do your children live with you and your current spouse?
Yes, officer. They live with us full-time.
Does your current spouse live with you at your current address?
Yes, we live together in 1890 Maple Avenue, Dallas, Texas, 75206.
Can you provide proof that you live together?
Yes, officer. I brought a mortgage statement, utility bills, and some mail addressed to both of us.
Has your spouse been married before?
Yes, officer. Daniel was married once before, but he is divorced now.
Do you and your spouse share any joint financial accounts or assets?
Yes, we have a joint checking account, and we share ownership of our home.
How do you and your spouse handle responsibilities for your children from your previous marriage?
We co-parent together. Daniel helps with school, transportation, and activities. He's very involved.
Have you ever received public benefits for your children or household?
No, officer. We have not received any benefits.
Have you ever married someone just to obtain immigration benefits?
No, officer. Our marriage is genuine.
Sophia, let's review your employment history. Where do you currently work?
I'm currently a human resources coordinator at Texas Health Resources.
Can you provide the address of your workplace?
Yes, officer. 6121 North State Highway 161, Irving, Texas.
How long have you been employed there?
About 3 years. I started in September 2022.
And your previous job before that?
Before that, I worked as a customer service associate at Best Buy in Dallas.
How long did you work at Best Buy?
From June 2020 to August 2022, about 2 years and 2 months.
What were your main responsibilities at Best Buy?
I assisted customers with product questions, processed sales, managed returns, and helped train new employees.
And the job before Best Buy?
I worked as a sales associate at Foot Locker in Dallas from March 2018 to May 2020.
How did your role at Foot Locker differ from your later jobs?
At Foot Locker, I focused mainly on retail sales, merchandising, and customer support. It was my first job in the US after moving here.
Were there any gaps in employment between these jobs?
Only about 1 month between leaving Foot Locker and starting at Best Buy. I used that time to relocate closer to my new job and attend training.
Can you confirm the addresses and contact information for each employer?
Yes, officer. Texas Health Resources, 6121. North State Highway, 161. Irving, Texas. Best Buy, 1201. N Central Expressway, Dallas, Texas. Foot Locker, 2100. W Mockingbird LN, Dallas, Texas.
Did you hold any additional part-time or temporary jobs during these 5 years?
No, officer. Only the 3 I mentioned.
Were you ever terminated or asked to leave any of these positions?
No, officer. I left all positions on good terms.
Have you reported all income from these jobs on your tax returns?
Yes, officer. All income has been accurately reported each year.
Did you ever receive any work-related training or certification during this time?
Yes, officer. I completed a Human Resources certification course in 2021 while working at Best Buy, which helped me get my current position.
Excellent. Thank you for providing this detailed work history. We'll now move on to your travel and residency history. Sophia, when was your last trip abroad?
My last trip was to Argentina in December 2023. I stayed for 2 weeks.
What was the purpose of that trip?
Vacation, officer. I visited my parents and siblings.
Your N400 application says you were in Argentina for 3 weeks in December 2023. Can you explain this difference?
Oh, I see. I miscounted earlier. It was actually 3 weeks, officer.
Thank you for clarifying. Did you take any trips lasting 6 months or longer in the past 5 years?
No, officer.
How many total days have you spent outside the U.S. in the last 5 years?
About 160 days.
Could you share which countries you've traveled to during that period?
Of course, I visited Argentina, Mexico, and Spain.
Let's go through each trip. When did you go to Mexico?
March 2022.
How long were you in Mexico?
About 4 months.
Were you still employed in the U.S. during this time?
Yes, officer. I had remote work arrangements.
I noticed that your N400 doesn't include this Mexico trip. Did you forget to list it?
Oh, you're right, officer. I must have accidentally left it off. I was traveling for family purposes.
Do you have documentation for this Mexico trip, such as boarding passes or passport stamps?
I have my passport with stamps for Argentina and Spain, but I lost the boarding passes for Mexico.
All right. How about Spain? When did you visit?
July 2021, for 10 days, on vacation.
Did you maintain your residence and ties in the U.S. during these trips?
Yes, officer. I kept my apartment, bank accounts, and all bills in Dallas.
Were any trips taken for work, school, or other purposes besides family or vacation?
No, officer. All trips were personal.
Did you ever stay outside the U.S. for more than 6 months, while working or studying?
No, officer.
Please make sure your N400 is updated with the correct dates, lengths, and countries for all trips. Sophia, we've finished reviewing your personal background and documents. Next, I'm going to ask you some questions about U.S. history and government. This part of the interview is called the Civics test.
Okay, officer.
For this test, I will ask you up to 10 questions from the official list of 100 civics questions. You must answer at least 6 correctly to pass. I will ask the questions in English, and you should answer in English. Do you understand?
Yes, officer. I understand.
What does the President's Cabinet do?
Advises the President.
What is the capital of your state?
Austin.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All people of the state.
When is the last day to send federal income tax forms?
April 15th.
What is the economic system in the U.S.?
Capitalism.
Name one U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico.
You answered more than 6 correctly. You passed the civics test portion. Sophia, we've finished the civics test. Next, we will do the English portion of your naturalization interview. This includes a reading test and a writing test. Are you ready?
Yes, officer. I'm ready.
For the reading test, I will show you a sentence on this tablet. Please read the sentence out loud. You can ask me to repeat it if needed.
Okay, officer. Citizens must obey the law.
Well done. You passed the reading portion of the English test. Now, we will do the writing test. I will say a sentence, and you will write it down on this tablet. Make sure to spell the words correctly, and use proper spacing. You may ask me to repeat the sentence if needed.
Okay, officer.
Write this sentence. We vote for our leaders. Perfect. You passed the writing portion of the English test. Sophia, you have successfully passed both the reading and writing portions. Your pronunciation, comprehension, and writing are clear. Make sure to continue practicing English daily to maintain fluency.
Thank you very much, officer.
Next, we will move on to Part 9 of your N400 application. This section contains a series of yes or no questions about your background, moral character, and eligibility for U.S. citizenship. Please answer each question truthfully and clearly. If you don't understand a question, let me know, and I can rephrase it. This is important because providing accurate answers helps us complete your application correctly. Some of these questions may seem personal or sensitive. Answering yes to a question does not automatically mean your application will be denied. We just need to know the facts to determine your eligibility. Do you understand how to answer these questions?
Yes, officer. I understand.
Great. We'll begin now. Please answer each question with a simple yes or no. If you need to explain, you may do so briefly, but only if asked. Have you ever forced someone into sexual activity or committed sexual assault?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by law enforcement?
No.
Have you ever persecuted anyone because of their race, religion, nationality, or political opinion?
No.
Have you ever served in a military or paramilitary organization that fought against the U.S.?
No.
Have you ever received military, paramilitary, or weapons training outside the U.S.?
No.
Have you ever committed a crime for which you were not arrested?
No, officer.
Have you ever been in jail or prison?
No.
Have you ever voted in a U.S. election while not being a citizen?
No.
Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
No, officer.
Have you ever been a member of any other totalitarian party?
No.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard or misused controlled substances?
No.
Have you ever married someone only for immigration benefits?
No.
Have you ever been involved in killing or trying to kill another person?
No.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen when you were not?
No, officer.
Have you ever participated in human trafficking or forced labor?
No.
Have you ever been involved in polygamy?
Never.
Are you familiar with the concept of polygamy?
Yes, polygamy means having more than one spouse at the same time. It's allowed in some cultures and religions, but not legally recognized in many countries, including the U.S.
Have you ever lied to a U.S. government official to gain an immigration benefit?
No.
Have you ever advocated the overthrow of any government by force?
No.
Have you ever committed acts of torture or persecution?
No.
Have you ever committed a serious crime involving moral turpitude?
No, officer.
Have you ever been deported or removed from the United States?
No, never.
Have you ever engaged in espionage against the U.S.?
No.
What is espionage?
Espionage is secretly collecting or leaking sensitive government information, often to help another country.
Have you ever failed to file a federal, state, or local tax return since becoming a permanent resident?
No, officer. I have filed all of my tax returns on time.
Do you know what it means to file a tax return?
Yes, officer. It means to send my yearly income information to the government so they can assess the taxes I owe.
Do you pay your taxes on time every year?
Yes, officer. I pay my taxes on time every year.
Have you ever received a notice for late payment or owing back taxes?
No, officer, I have never received such a notice.
Do you and your spouse file tax jointly or separately?
We file jointly every year, officer.
Have you ever claimed a different filing status to avoid taxes?
No, officer. We always use the correct filing status.
Have you ever intentionally omitted any income on your tax returns?
No, officer. I report all income honestly.
Have you ever claimed yourself as a non-resident on a tax return while living in the U.S.?
No, officer. I always file as a resident.
Can you provide IRS tax return transcripts for the last 3 years?
Yes, officer. Here they are.
Thank you. Do these documents match the information on your N400 application?
Yes, officer, everything is accurate.
Do you understand the consequences of not filing taxes?
Yes, officer. It can affect my moral character and my eligibility for citizenship.
Have you ever helped someone enter the U.S. illegally?
No.
Have you ever been on probation or parole?
No.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces and been dishonorably discharged?
No.
Have you ever been involved in illegal gambling?
No.
Have you ever been associated with a terrorist organization?
No.
Did you ever receive public benefits you were not eligible for?
No, officer, I have never received benefits I was not eligible for.
Have you ever been involved in domestic violence?
No.
Have you ever been a prostitute or helped arrange prostitution?
No, never.
Are you willing to bear arms in the U.S. Armed Forces, if required by law?
Yes, I'm willing to.
Are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction, if required by law?
Yes, officer. I'm willing to perform.
Are you willing to take the oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, officer.
Are you willing to perform non-combatant service in the U.S. Armed Forces, if required by law?
Yes, officer.
We've completed Part 9 of your N400 application. Sophia, please take a moment to review your updated application on the tablet. Does everything look correct?
Yes, it looks good.
Great. When you're ready, go ahead and sign at the bottom of the page to confirm your information. Perfect. Now let's move on to the Oath of Allegiance. Please read it carefully, then sign and date it. This is a meaningful milestone in your journey.
Done.
Wonderful. Congratulations, Sophia. You've officially passed your U.S. citizenship interview. Your oath ceremony is scheduled for November 19th. Be sure to check your mail for the final details.
Thank you very much, officer.
You're very welcome. I'll walk you back to the customer service area. Wishing you a bright and successful future ahead.